So here we are. We're back at it again. The last game of the night for all the marbles for the men's division. We just saw one heck of a game for the ladies division where we saw Dancrest Nursery run the perfect season. And here we go. Berta's coming in as the visitor, taking on the number 1 seed, the Outage, for the title for the men's. The pitch. That's hit well out to left. But a heck of a play by the left fielder. 1 out.
Hit the batter. JJ Less on deck.
Berta's won one heck of a game to get to this point over the Manly Danley Music Service, who was the 2 seed.
If we get enough.
Okay, I didn't know because nobody knew.
You got to get 6. You guys only had 4.
Okay.
I don't see that.
I don't see it either, but okay. But we need 6 teams.
Yeah, but next year, you know,
Yeah.
you got to work on getting everybody back.
Yeah, we do. Okay, just wondering.
Yep.
And it's 2 out.
Less the batter. Trace Berggren on deck. Smell it.
Hit to left, and there's our first base hit of the championship game. So Berta's gets a single.
Berggren the batter.
Tell the Outage.
Justin Duffy.
Great communication, telling everybody where they need to go as the pitcher. They got the shift on, everybody to the right side of the field. Only 2 guys out in the left. Trust the bat to try to hit one out to left here, or do you just go with it and go with the right? He's going to go with it. And it's caught. It was hit a long way, but caught. We head to the bottom of the first for the Outage here in the championship game. 0-0. That's going to be a leadoff single to start tonight for the Outage.
Hawkins batter. Alec Reddy on deck.
There's Hawkins. And that's going to find, that was hit hard. And runners on the corners for the Outage with nobody out. Good start for tonight.
Nick Allegretti, the batter. David Dillard on deck.
So here we go. The pitch. Not there. Dillard on deck. That's scolded out to left. That's going to score our first run of the night. And the Outage are on the board For all of you that say, hey, they only hit home runs, they're manufacturing runs tonight
Dillard
with
batter.
no long ball yet.
Mike Russell on deck.
No wind. We'll see. Here's Dillard. He rips one down the line. Perfectly placed. And that's going to score a run. And here comes Calkins in for the score. And it's 2-0 with the runners on third and second with Russell coming to bat. That's going to find it. Another run. It'll be 3-0. So runners on third and first. Runners on the corners. And the Outage up 3-0. That's ripped. That's deep. Playable, though, by the left fielder. He'll throw it in. Sack flies. Run scores is Dillard, and it's 4-0.
Tyler Morgan, the batter. Tyler Zeller's on deck.
So here comes Morgan. The Outage are deep as far as batting. They are really deep. Their roster is everyone can really hit the ball. That one just hit and it just kept carrying and it's out. Number 2.
Zeller's the batter. Mickey Armstrong on deck.
So here's Zellers. 4-0. Short. Good eye. 2 out. Top of the first. It's 4-0. Nice pitch. 2-2 count. And that's caught by Berta's in the outfield. So 4 runs cross the plate. Championship game. We head to the second. 4-0 Outage. So here we go. Top of the second inning. Well played defensively. 1 out. It's 4-0. Berta's
Gunyer on deck.
coming into this game, like we mentioned, had one heck of a game to get here, beating Manly Danley Music Service, the 2 seed. And there's another hit, the second hit of the night.
Gunyer,
For
the batter.
Berta's.
Batlin on deck.
They had a deep, deep drive to right last inning with a runner on, but it was caught. But it was hit well. That's hit well. And almost a collision out there, but makes the play just a long out and 2 down. Good defense by the Outage.
Batlin, the batter. Christian Jones on deck.
Foul ball. Close, but not close enough. Turned out to be a great night here for championship baseball, or softball, I should say. That was pretty low. I'll call it flat. That's ripped out in the left. Good piece of hitting there. And now 2 runners aboard. Let's see if Berta could get some going, get a little 2-out magic. Here comes Jones.
Jones, the batter. Hunter Baker on deck.
Hit hard. Calkins can't make the play, but he did keep it in the infield, saving a run.
Baker, the batter. Jeremy Foreman on deck.
So 2 outs. Right there. Great pitch. Bases loaded. 2 out. What a play, Calkins. Heck of a play. We go to the bottom of the second. Calkins with an amazing play at third. 2-0 Outage. That's hit well and out of here. Home run number 1, and it's 5-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Second homer of the night. There was one hit by PetSmart in the 7th in the consolation game at 6:30 tonight. That's our second homer. And that's going to go up the middle. The Outage putting the full display tonight. Singles, doubles, home runs, great defense.
Carter Lowry, the batter. John Calkins on deck.
Five nothing here. That's hit well. That's going to fall in. And now we got runners on first and second with nobody out. With Calkins coming to bat with a heck of a play to end the last inning. Over there at third.
John Calkins, the batter. Nick Allegretti on deck.
That's scolded.
Baker's an illegal player.
Berta makes the play. That was hit well, by the way, all the way to the track, to the fence. Run will score. And it's 7-0.
Why would they do that? Why would they throw a guy in there after all this?
That's scolded up the middle.
Russell, the batter. CJ Norman on deck.
So here's Russell. 7-0 Outage. Short. That's ripped to right. And that will score the run. Give the out up for the run, and it's 8-0. Here's CJ. Good pitch. 2-2 count. 15 minutes into this, it's 8-0. Strikeout. 8-0. We head to the third. 8-0. So we're back here. Top of the third. Berta's coming to bat. Find themselves in a big hole here, down 8-0 here in the championship game. Both these teams are going to go home with some hardware. But when you get this far, both teams want to win, and that's just what we're getting. That's called competition. So we'll see what happens with the rest of this one. But Berta's got some work to do. They got the talent to get there. So we'll see. In the girls' championship game, the game before, the Saloon was down 6-0 to the eventual champion Dancrest Nursery, and they battled all the way back to take the lead. So we'll see if something can happen here for Berta's. And that's a good start. Good rip by Foreman. He's going to go for 2. And he's there. Now he's going to 3. And Foreman trying to do it on his own. Gets into third. Nobody out. Here comes Kent. What a play by the first baseman. Was that Morgan? Morgan with the stop. Wow. We've seen some really good defense by the Outage. Saw Calkins earlier with a grab at third, and now Morgan at first. Keeps that runner home. That's hit well. Back. Out of here. Home run for Berta's. They find themselves down 8-2 now. 2-run shot. And 1 out here in the third. So it's 8-2. Getting a little bit closer here in the third. Good pitch, good rebound. Give up a home run and come right back with a strike. It's not easy to do. And that's going to be in there for a hit. Here comes Berta's bats. They've waken up a little bit here in the third after trailing 8-0. They've had a couple hits in each inning, but nothing more than that. But in the third here, they've already got 2 runs across the plate and a home run, and they're looking for more. 2-1 count. That should be playable and catch, and it will. and 2 down.
Braden Moore, the batter. Dalton Gunyer on deck.
High 2-1 count. What a play by the shortstop. Bounced right in his glove. Good play. But 2 runs do cross the plate for Berta's. Outage coming up here in the bottom of the third. Up 8-2 in the championship game.
Taylor Morgan, the batter. Zellers on
So here
deck.
comes Morgan, the bottom of the third. He made one heck of a play. He's going to hit that one deep, but foul. First baseman there. It was a line shot to him, and he kind of stuck his glove out and caught it just as before it hit the ground. But I'm telling you, that ball was hit well and hard, and he made a great play. Zellers on deck. Outage have scored in each inning so far, first and the second, and they're looking to score some more here. Berta's down by 6 to start this inning. That's it. Well, deep, back, and gone out of here. And that's home run number 2. So Morgan with back-to-back great plays on defense, offense, and it's 9-2 Outage.
Tyler Zellers, the batter. Mickey Armstrong on deck.
Here comes Zellers wearing the 56. When I think of 56, I think of Mark Burley. Comment below what you think of when you see the number 56. The crowd says Lawrence Taylor. Good call. And that's hit well. So Zellers comes through. So back-to-back hits, home run, and a single. And here comes Armstrong.
Mickey Armstrong, the batter. Tyler Lewis on deck.
And that's ripped out and left. Not much you can do with that. Here comes Lewis, the pitcher. Lewis does a great job getting his defense in place where they need to be. Scouts the other teams, does that well, knows where they're going to hit. And he's coming through offensively as well. So great job there by Lewis. Bases loaded now for the Outage. Nobody out, up 9-2 already. And here comes Lowry.
Carter Lowry, the batter. John Calkins on deck.
Outside. Right there, down the middle. 2-2 count. That's ripped. And 2 runs are going to cross the plate. Lewis into third. And Lowry comes through with a double. Seen a homer, double, couple singles. We're just missing the triple.
Allegretti on deck.
The Outage up 11-2. Bottom 3, championship game. That's ripped deep. And caught at the wall. Calkins still gets the RBI, but man, that was hit well. Just didn't carry over the fence. Good play to not give up for Berta's, but it is 12-2.
Dillard on deck.
And that one's hit well. And that's gone.
4.
That's a 2-run shot. And it's 14-2. That's 2 homers in the inning. Morgan led one off with a homer.
Dillard the batter. Russell on deck.
And the Outage up by 12. And that's hit deep. And that's gone. Homer number 3 of the inning.
5.
And it's 15-2.
Russell the batter. Norman on deck.
And that's a good piece of hitting out there. And that's going to get by. And we could see a triple here. There's that triple we've been missing. And there's a cycle in the inning for the team, of course. We've seen a couple home runs, a couple singles, a double, and there's the triple. One out with Norman up. He was a strikeout victim before he fouled out. Morgan started the inning, and he's on deck. And there's a walk. So we've seen everything in this inning. The only thing we haven't seen is the hit by pitch. But we've seen everything else.
Morgan the batter. Zeller.
And here comes Morgan. 2 on, 1 out. Is he going to hit 2 home runs in the same inning? That's high and deep. Should be playable. Could score a run, though. And it's dropped. It's dropped at the last second. It's hard to read in the lights out there. And another run is in it at 16-2. So 16-2, bottom of the 3rd inning. That's going to find a hole out and left. And the bases are loaded for Armstrong.
Mickey Armstrong the batter. Tyler Lewis on deck.
Homer would make it 20-2. The Outage on full display tonight. Cranking in all cylinders. He just missed that one. Could score a run, though. They're going to not send him.
Lewis
So
the
they
batter.
decide not to send the runner, but base is still loaded now for the pitcher, Lewis. And there's the outs. So we go to the 4th. It's 16-2. So here we go. Top four, 16-2.
Vatlin and Jones are the first three batters for Berta's tap.
That's hit well, but played. 1 out. We started here in June. We're a day or so away from August, and we're crowning a championship tonight. Calkins can't make the play. So an error, so to speak. Here comes Jones.
Christian Jones, the batter. Jeremy Foreman on deck.
That's hit, and that's going to fall, and 2 runners aboard. Good speed on second. He's going to third. And he's safe. He's going home. And Berta gets on the board again. 16-3. So if you're wondering at home, this was the spot where Baker should be hitting, but he was ruled an illegal player, and he's been tossed from this game, this championship game. So they're going to play on here. But they are playing. If you're wondering why they're playing with 9, that's why.
Foreman, the batter. Kent on deck.
So here's Foreman. And that's 2 out.
Kent, the batter. Les on deck.
So here's Kent, the lefty. So full count. Kent rips one to right. And Kent sends one out of the yard. And just like that, Berta's with 3 in the inning.
AJ Les, the batter. Tracy
And it's
Bergman on deck.
16-5. Ending hit a homer earlier in this matchup. That was hit well, but foul. New pitcher in the game for the Outage. That's Zellers. Lewis goes to second. What a play by Calkins. And we head to the bottom of the 4th. 16-5. Outage. So here we go, bottom of the 4th. The Outage have put up numerous runs in all innings of tonight's matchup, but Berta's is fighting back here. Found themselves down 16-2 to start the 4th inning, and it's 16-5 at this point. Shout out again to Danker's Nursery. Undefeated season for the women's division and won a title tonight. Shout out again to the Hometown National Bank. They also were victorious earlier over PetSmart, 10-2. There's a strikeout, by the way. Pineapple Escape won in a forfeit. They won the Constellation Championship for the women's division. And as I mentioned earlier, the Silver Slipper fell 1 run short to Danker's Nursery in the title game for the women. Hawkins rips one, and he's on.
Allegretti, the batter, Dillard on deck.
And Lowry will pitch run for Hawkins. That's going to get through. Look at the speed by Lowry. He first to third in probably 4 seconds. Unbelievable. Quick speed out there. What's his 40 time? Do we know? Nobody knows, but we'll find that out for you.
Dillard, the batter.
It's got to be in the 4, under 4.5, 4.4. There's Dillard, the catcher. He crushes one out to left. And that ain't coming back, folks. That is his 6th home run of the night for the Outage, and that makes it 19-5. And with 1 out, that would mean we are 1 run away from this game ending. Norman on deck. Dropped at first. It would have been a close play.
Norman, the batter. Morgan on deck.
And here comes Norman. Then Morgan. We'll call him out. So guess I was wrong. I guess they said he was out. Maybe an interference. Maybe they touched the wrong bag on first. There's double bags on first. We'll have to get some questions answered here in the in-between innings. Strike 2. 2 out. I don't know if that made it. It does. And a walk-off homer for Norman. Ball game. Outage 20. Berta's 5 here in the championship game. Stick around for awards. Both teams going home with some hardware. We'll find out who officially gets the MVP, which we already told you in the 4th inning last game.
Please, after you shake hands.
But stick around, folks, as we're crowning a champion here tonight. The Outage 20. Berta's 5.
Ottawa City Recreation would like to thank both teams for participating in the summer 14-inch men's softball league.
Who are we taking?
2 big ones and the picture plaque, not the MVP. We'd like to congratulate Berta's Tap for winning 2nd place in the Ottawa City tournament. First, we want to present the Outage with their league championship plaque, going 8-0 in the men's Tuesday night league. Secondly, we had an MVP award for the league It went to Caleb Gould, who is not here tonight. We will get that to him. Finally, for the Ottawa City Championship, the first place trophy goes to the Outage. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Thank you, all fans that showed up all season long to watch the games.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Tyler, will you send me a picture for the paper?
So we're signing off here tonight as the Outage are getting pictures. An incredible season.
Berta, if you take a picture, send me it for the paper.
The Outage also went undefeated. So congratulations to them. A 20-5 win over Bertus. And another champion has been crowned. Thanks for all that participated. We'll see you next year from the Auto Rec Softball League. Take care, everyone, and good night.